Hey, what is going on, Doom Clan? This is Refresh HD, back with another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. This is the world's fastest double KM, or at least the fastest on YouTube. I don't really like the world's fastest title just because there are people without capture cards, but this is the fastest I've seen on YouTube so far. I've honestly gone back and looked at like every double KM on YouTube, and I haven't found one faster. This could be broken pretty easily. It's probably going to be broken really soon, but I thought this was a really impressive gameplay, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this. I think the first KM was about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and the last one was like 2 minutes and 13 or something like that. So pretty even KMs, really fast as well, and I didn't have support or anything like that. I actually just had two guys. One of them's actually in Doom as well, Doom Poyo. You guys probably know who he is. He's the GOAT, but we were just holding spawns. It wasn't like they're running support or anything like that. And I think that's the main thing you really get out of running support. It's just that kind of spawn control where you always have like a flow of enemies, and that's what I had in this game. And that's what enabled me to get 2 KMs and 2 fast ones at that. So that's that. And one thing you'll notice at the very beginning of this gameplay, it said plus 50 on the screen, and I already had a kill in my pocket. And I'm just pointing this out because I didn't record the Elgato in the Elgato software at the right time. So I record like literally a second after I got the first kill, but you can still see the kill in the kill feed, and it still says plus 50 on the screen. So I'm literally thinking that probably only added like 2 seconds to it. So I'm still going to call this like 4 minutes and 37 seconds, and I pick it up in 4 minutes and 35. So I'm just going to add on 2 seconds to kind of compensate for me not starting the recording at the right time. If you guys have an Elgato, you might know what I'm talking about, but you don't have to live record every game. You can just rewind it and go back and record the game, and I just didn't record it at the right time. So that's that, and I wasn't trying to hide the first or second kill or anything like that. It's just that's what happened. So that's pretty much all I can say about the gameplay. And what I was using in this game was the AK-12. I think the AK-12 is the best gun in the game, honestly, but the main reason being is that I like the MSBS a lot, and it kills in like one burst with like a silencer on it. But the AK-12, it has almost no recoil, and it's fully auto. That's what I love about it. You can put fully auto on the MSBS. I'm not sure what the attachment is for it, but I don't think it's that great. I think it's worth just using the AK-12, so then you can free up like 2 other attachments that you can run. What I was running on it is silencer extend mags, and this gun, you definitely have to try it out. You don't necessarily have to run the silencer or the extend mags, but it is a really good gun, and it's really worth using. This is my favorite assault rifle, and what I said for the commentary on my channel is that I would probably only run this gun if I didn't do YouTube. If I didn't do YouTube at all, this is the only gun I would run, and that's mainly because it is just that good. It's that kind of try-hard gun that everyone knows is really good, but everyone doesn't want to use it in their YouTube gameplays just because it gets used over and over again. So that's the main reason why I don't use it in every single gameplay. I'm trying to mix up the guns. I was just going for like LMG KMs the other day. Really trying to bring some variety in my channel. I'm not going to be able to upload like a double KM every single game, but you know, I'm going to be able to upload KMs for sure, and then try to get them with like different guns, and then, you know, occasionally the double KM, fast KMs, and all that stuff. So that's pretty much that. I already have my first KM at this point, and I was starting to choke a little bit because I realized we had plenty of time for me to get the double, and I was even thinking triple in my mind because we still had 60 points in Dom, and I think we were only single capping at this point, so the time goes by really slow when you're only single capping. And like I said, look at the scoreboard from like the first streak when I die. I think I had 2 deaths, and this streak right now, I think I was like 28-2 when I died on the first streak after getting the KM. This streak, I'm 53-12. I died like 10 times in between streaks. And that just shows you never really get discouraged when playing this game. You can always get something. You can always redeem yourself. And that's what I always say. This game I really like because even if you have a really slow start, there's always that time to get the KM. In Black Ops 2, if you had a really slow start, it was kind of difficult to get that 100 plus or 200 or anything like that. But in this game, I think you can always redeem yourself, and I think that's why I really like the KM. Black Ops 2, I didn't really like uploading the 100 pluses just because they got really repetitive, and like I said, it's pretty much based on luck. But this game, it's based on luck for sure. I'm not going to act like this took a ton of skill or anything like that, or if anyone got in this lobby, they wouldn't be able to do this. But yeah, I definitely like uploading the KMs a lot more, and I think this is definitely going to keep Ghost alive for a while, you know, to pursue the triple KMs and the quads and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. The gameplay is winding down here, and the funny thing is, I was a commentator for the last video I posted on this channel, and I'm the commentator and player for this video. So I don't know if my stats is going to be upgraded to player or if I'm just going to remain a commentator, but I thought it was pretty cool that I was able to get a double KM to upload for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So remember to drop a like. I'd really appreciate it. Helps out the Doom channel, and come check me out on YouTube. Peace.